repping your squad. Tell us a little bit about your jersey.
I'm wearing that SGA jersey. You know I'm repping OKC as my favorite team.
I love it. And today we're going to be hopping into the W. And we're also joined by two of our 2K TV teammates, Blake and Brian. How you guys doing today?
Doing really good. Excited to play the W online. Always some fun action, and I think we could get a win right here.
Yeah, looking forward to getting carried by Miss T.
Yep.
You guys have a nice mixture of a trio of builds here. I think the defense is going to shine in this game.
Nice take, Blake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it the way that I have this year. And it's my favorite mode so far. You know, I just feel like it's so well balanced, really fun. There's great players online. And I love this atmosphere here. Like, something about being in this forest court, I don't know, it's creative. And I feel like that's what we needed in NBA 2K. So I was happy to see that this year. I don't want to force it.
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, God, I got to force it.
I'll just take it up. We'll try to get the board.
We got it.
Nice board.
Yeah, Miss T. Yeah.
You know, it takes a little trial and error at first, but I think we got it.
Trying to get cute too much.
Yeah, good defense. Way to stay in front. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
I got some shooters.
Oh my.
It's okay, it's okay.
This is a competitive one.
Cut in, Blake, on that.
Oh.
Yep.
Nice pass. Good
Yeah,
feed.
look at that.
Nice.
Cut in, Blake, cut in. There it is again.
Good coaching.
Come on.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Green is out there with Butler. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
Outside for Curry. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Here he goes. And then Brown with the dunk.
And Brown with bad intentions on that drive.
Here's Butler to the right side. Moody finds Green. Back to Podziemski. No good from outside. Down low. That's good from Holiday on the assist by White.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Here's Tatum after the Warriors pick up 3. The kick out to Holiday. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. In And the dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Now Podziemski. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Holiday up top, defended by Moody. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Some nice passing by Golden State. It's Curry outside. Butler kicks to Curry. Puts up a three. A nice shot by Moody.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. No good from 11 feet. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Podziemski. Butler on the wing. Back to Curry. Passes it to Moody. Here's Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer. Butler. Rebound Boston.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desires, he knew there was going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's Curry after the basket by Boston. And they're running. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups, more than capable of getting up there to the rim.
Outside Curry from past the arc. And again, no good by Golden State.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Curry. Kuminga dishes to Payton. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Boston leading by 8. Pass to Holiday. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Horford. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum, and he said, I told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls, and try to get a hand in his face. Well, that's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And he gets the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Curry. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to Pritchard. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. Warriors trail by 10. Outside, Payton. Curry on the wing. Again, Curry missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And the 3 ball is good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 13. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Hield is out there with Podziemski. And there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And the Celtics with possession here after the Warriors pick up 3.
Give it up to Brown. He's so dangerous off the bounce.
Hield finds Green. Podziemski on the wing. No good on the 3. Celtics leading by 15. Brown outside. White up top. Here's Pritchard. Here's Porzingis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And at his size, Porzingis needs to try to do that more often and take advantage of matchup problems.
Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Celtics. Craig's checked in. And he's good on the second. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Here's Pritchard. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Drills it from outside.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. The defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Podziemski. He has 6. Here's Moody. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Moody's got 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. You got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And that one is off. Some solid defense from Brown. To the inside, Porzingis moves back up. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Green against Craig. Back to Green. And he drives in, and it's Green with the jam.
The big guy